First off, how was your off season? How'd you spend it, baseball and otherwise?
Off season was great. I don't know, for me, it's just a time to unwind. Spent a lot of time with my family, friends, just catching up, but really just kind of relaxing, enjoying some time away from the game.
Now, in the off season, were there any points of emphasis for you? I know the past few years, it was a healthy season last year, working back for some injury. Was it just kind of, staying healthy, staying in a good routine?
Yeah. I mean, at this point, I feel like I've gotten a pretty good idea of what I want to accomplish every off season from, when that's starting to throw and all that. So, everything, this being my second off season back from the surgery, everything was pretty normal from that standpoint. But yeah, feel great, ready to go.
Obviously, you spent a long time in Tampa Bay. You've seen this Orioles team a lot. How has your perception of the team changed from, when you started in Tampa to, where it's grown to now?
I mean, I think the obvious things that have kind of everyone's seen, just from where they were, like 2021 to a couple years later, best record in the American League. And, there's just a big transformation from what we see on the other side of the lines. And, just a lot to be excited about, just a good young core of guys. And I think everyone's hungry to win. So just a real excitement here.
Of course, joining a new team for a pitcher, I'm sure a big thing in spring training is trying to build relationships with the catchers. What have your conversations been like with Adley Rutschman, Gary Sanchez so far?
So far, it's been good. Everything. My approach is very simple. I want to attack hitters at all times. I just wanted to be really aggressive in the zone, and that message is kind of already what the team identity here is, or at least what they want it to be. So, there isn't really a lot of new from that standpoint. So a lot of it's just, like you said, building those relationships, kind of getting to know each other a little better. But as far as, what I believe in and what the O's believe in, there doesn't seem to be a lot of discrepancy there.
Yeah, and you've got two guys beside you here in the locker rooms with Sugano and Eflin that command the strike zone as well, and they're going to challenge hitters. How do you feel like your game is complemented by the guys around you? It's a really athletic young defense.
I mean, like I said, I want to be aggressive to a fault, really, and that means using your defense, because I'm gonna throw the ball over the plate, and that usually comes with early outs sometimes, early contact. So you have to trust your defense, and if you're going to pitch that way, and I don't see why that's not the best way to do it still. So a lot to be excited about.
Yeah, and over your career, your numbers in high leverage situations are a heck of a lot better than your numbers in low leverage situations. Is there kind of a switch for you in those big spots where you're just able to, find a different gear?
I don't know if it's something that I, consciously do. I think everyone will tell you that those are the times that you want to pitch in the games. Those are the fun. That's when you get the most adrenaline. That's when the excitement is. That being said, I still take low leverage situations very seriously. I just, for whatever reason, maybe that's worked out that way. But I'm comfortable anytime they ask me to take the ball, and regardless of what the score is or the situation. And I just want to be available for the team to throw, whenever I'm needed. And if that happens to be high leverage, I'm excited about those opportunities, as I think most guys are.
Well, thanks, Andrew. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.